Call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster, at least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration.
Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight it's Game 3 of the
month started to get hotter.
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting throughout the clubhouse.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, striding into
high heater, first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball. A 7-2 finish. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. St. Louis, Missouri, and love to do to claw back into this thing.
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
On to Vaughn. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick. Now in the box. Hard liner toward short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that
hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from now to the plate.
It's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change. Hey, maybe we have
the final. The Philadelphia Phillies get their 20th home win this year. Victor Arano. Time for baseball on the Show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Score. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home. 0-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. To his left, the man. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine. So here's the cleanup. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back, To the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. His first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bench.
For the man you see there, Andrew McCutcheon. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of the plate so far.
Howie Kendrick.
Softly hit to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Miami took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Pablo Lopez wins his first open back in 2012. We're live inside the into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first. The final. The Washington Nationals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. It's game. Washington led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer from Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami. We've got to the season.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of striding.
Do that right here.
A 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
65.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Altair sprinting after it. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. He there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. So digging
right here, one time.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in.
The cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken. Digging in.
Go clutch up for us here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to game 7-6 today. The Phillies swung the bats well with 16 hits. Tommy Hunt, just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation. Now to the plate, the man. He's just hoping for a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And
Zimmerman
hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. For one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Go.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is he never gave it back. Dan Straley with his fourth win this season. Drew Steckenrider. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. It's into the box now. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Washington took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Max Scherzer pitches.